routine CycleComputer, and we are going to show you how to install this on your cycle. So if you open the box, what you find is a few tie wraps, a unit to attach it to your computer, 2 rubber wraps, 1 unit, the actual unit that will show you all the calculations. These are the 2 sensors. This sensor basically will tell you the time, speed, distance that is running on your cycle, and this will actually calculate the manual input, that is your speed and cadence. We have a rubber bush that will help us to sit on, which will be installed on the cycle, and a couple of magnets. So these are the few parts that are there when we unbox the Count 14 CycleComputer. So let's go on further and try installing this on the cycle and try and tell you what is required. So we start with installing the actual unit onto the cycle. These are the speed sensor units. One part, as I told you, is going to understand the cadence through a magnet on the pedal, and the other one will understand your actual speed with the magnet on the wheel. So these are the 2 magnets. This magnet will fit on your pedal. This magnet will fit on your wheel. So we will actually install it right now using these 2 rubber tie wraps for it. So let's move the camera a little closer to this and we can understand how it fits. The first thing you do is you take these rubber tie wraps, insert it into the slots that are already given in this way. Yeah? Okay. There are 2 sides to the magnet, if you see. 2 sides to the sensor, I'm sorry. This is the side that will be facing the wheel. And this is the side that will actually be facing the pedal. So again, I'm attaching this rubber tie wrap to this. And all I do is simply So now we have to understand that this is the actual sensor direction, so the magnet will actually go here. So you have to ensure that this is in the exact position where the magnet would be. The magnet would sit somewhere inside over here. Right? So now simply all I'm doing is attaching the magnet. If you want, you can just have a look. Magnets here. Right? And the magnet, whenever you pedal, the magnet just goes around the sensor and it will tell you what your cadence is. The distance between the magnet and the sensor should be roughly around 3 mm. So whenever your Count 14 stops working, this is the first thing that you have to check. You have to check whether the gap between the magnet and the sensor is approximately 3 mm, and this part should actually be facing the magnet. Right now it is. If you see this, it is facing the magnet. The second part is now we attach the actual sensor for the wheel, which will give you the time, speed and distance. So this is another one that's been given. Just open this up. If you see the slot, this is where you will put it in the spoke. And this part will come and sit on this and tighten. Again, the same logic applies over here. The distance between this magnet and the sensor should be roughly around 3 mm. And the magnet should be facing exactly to where the sensor is. Okay? So that's about it. We've already attached this. It's just about a matter of fine tuning it in place. Ensure that you always keep this straight, and if at all this gets cut, the sensor is gone. So you have to take care of this one. On the sensors, these three items are remaining. This basically hooks onto your computer. Simple thing to do is you have four dots over here. There are four adjoining dots over here. You just attach it like this. So that all the four dots are interlinked to each other, and then you connect it to the hook. This is the actual mount that goes onto the handlebar. We will show you how to install this. Place it on your handlebar. You already have this rubber tie wrap that's there in place. Just pull it. It's in place. That's it. There is a slide mechanism that's there. Slide it in place. That's it. And your sensor has come on the handlebar. Small plastic cover. You remove it. Then press the S button that's here. The first option it gives you is language. So we need the language as English. If you want anything else, you can just press this button. French, Espanol, Italia. We don't want all of this, so we'll go back to English and then press the S button again. Now it's asking you for units. What kind of units do you want? Kilometer per hour, kilometer, or the other option would be miles per hour or miles. So we want it in India, we want it as kilometer per hour. So we set it as kilometer per hour. The other thing is, since we've set it as kilometer per hour, the other Indian unit is kilograms per centimeter. So we set this as kilograms per centimeter. Gender, it's asking me I'm a male, so I'll set it as a male. Age, I am 31, so I'll change it to 31. Set. Now it's asking me for my weight. I'll reduce the weight to 64. It's asking me for the height. I'll set it as 178. It's asking me for the year now. It is 2013. It's asking me for the month, which is November, 11th month. It's asking me for the date, which is 6th. 24 hours or 12 hours. You set it as per your personal choice. I generally prefer 24 hours. And now it's asking you to set the clock time. Now it's asking you whether it's a mountain bike or a road bike. Right now we are installing it on a Rock Rider 5.2. It's a mountain bike with 26 by 1.75 tires. So Yeah, mountain bike. Again, I press the S button. It's asking me for the wheel size. So basically, the wheel size will be mentioned on the wheel. So if you check the tire, somewhere on the tire there will be the wheel size mentioned as 26 by 1.75 or 26 by 2.1. So this one is the 26 by 1.75. So I have set it already at 26.1.75. That's it. Now it's ready to start. It's asking me to start over here. If I press the S button and start pedaling, it should show me most of my height rating. So I just press OK. It will take some time. It will say 3, 2, 1, and then it should be good to go. So now I'll start pedaling. Alright, so it's already started showing me the kilometers per hour. Number of kilometers is showing me. And this display you can actually set as per your requirement. You can actually go through the installation manual and change if you want kilometers per hour here, if you want cadence over here, or you can actually change it, customize it the way you want. This little cyclist over here actually shows you that the sensor has been accepted by the unit. Now one thing that we noticed about this particular sensor is it only works with its own adjoining units. If you lose this or this, you will have to buy the unit all over again. It will not detect a new display or a new sensor altogether. So just take care that you don't lose any of the existing equipment, because if you do, it's all a waste. So that's all there is. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope it was a learning experience. Thank you so much.